Byzantine Empire. Byzantium, or the Byzantine Empire, was the name used in the 16th century to describe the Roman Empire from the 4th century onwards. It was a multinational and, at least at the beginning, a multi-religious state, which had a decisive effect on the fortunes of the ancient and medieval world from the 4th century until 1453, when it was sacked by the Ottoman Turks. From the 3rd century, but mainly after the capital was transferred from Rome to Constantinople in 330, the empire began progressively to change, territorially and administratively, and to mutate. The new capital, characterized as the New Rome, the queen of all the cities, was actually the city named Byzantium, the ancient colony of the Greek city of Megara, on the coast of the Bosphorus. The city was renovated, decorated, and renamed by the Emperor Constantine the Great. Constantinople was to become the main city of culture for the entire medieval world. Until the 5th century, the empire extended into the 3 continents round the Mediterranean Sea: Europe, Asia, and Africa. In the late 5th century, however, when Rome and the empire's western part were occupied by German tribes, it was limited to the eastern lands of its old territory. From then on, its borders continuously changed. In the 6th century, it was a vast multinational and still multi-religious state. In the 11th and 12th centuries, still multinational, it extended over the Hellenic, Aegean, and Asia Minor territories. In the 13th century, in 1204, it ceased to exist, after being abolished by the Crusaders of the Fourth Crusade, and was substituted by small states in Bithynia, Nicaea, Epirus, and Pontos, Trebizond. After its reconstitution in August 1261, and mainly during the 14th and 15th centuries, it extended only over some Greek lands around Constantinople. Byzantium was by no means immutable. It was characterized by endless changes in its structures, its function, and character. The barbarian raids of the 2nd to 6th century, the expansion of the Arabs in the 7th century, the plague, the climatic changes, and other factors left their traces on its citizens, its administration, and its culture. From the 4th to the 6th century, Byzantium was Roman, mainly pagan, and used Latin. As a result of the progressive changes after the establishment of Christianity in 381, the loss of lands from the 5th to the 7th century, and iconoclasm from the 8th to the 9th century, only a few Roman characteristics survived in the 9th century. At that time, the state had limited lands and was multinational but Christian, and had its own original culture. The language in use was Greek. The administrative structure and economy changed. The enormous provinces of the 4th century disappeared. The urban framework collapsed and was substituted by fortified settlements. Byzantium was ruralized and remained mainly rural in the years of prosperity in the 10th and 12th centuries, and up to 1204. Only the emperorship remained unchanged by time. It was shaped in the early centuries by incorporating the spirit of Christianity into the Hellenistic and Roman political ideas about kingship. The emperor, surrounded by a strictly structured government and ecclesiastical hierarchy, acted as the ecumenical leader of the unique ecumenical empire, as the representative of God on earth, who looks after the citizens of the whole world and leads them to the real faith.